Say YouTube, I hope y'all having a blessed day. It's your boy Mack Flawmore. I'm coming back at y'all with another reaction video. You read the title? Hey, I'm dropping these bangers back to back every single day. Go on ahead and follow me on all platforms. Link in the description. As always, let's just get straight into the video.
Today is Aqua Hydrate Day. I'm here with my
he's a popular movie star. He's a popular rap singer, if I'm not mistaken. Diddy, I don't know who the hell this nigga. Oh, Mark Wahlberg, whatever that nigga is. I seen him in a couple of movies, but let's continue.
Mark Wahlberg.
There's another dude at the door, like when I knock, you know what I'm saying? Then you just gonna open the door, come on in, walking on this book out. I just close the door. I see you later, bro.
So his behavior over the years has changed.
Hey, what's up, Diddy? How you doing?
I'm sitting there butt ass naked. I told him to come on in, and he came on in. You be like, so what's going on for the day? Acting like you don't notice he did next.
I just know what a devout Christian and father he is, and obviously if he would do anything to protect his children.
Mark Wahlberg is just another name on a long list who has absolutely lost the plot over being found on camera with Diddy. And this should be no surprise considering their history. Back in 2017, the Alkaline Water Company,
I don't really know much about
88 bottled water,
both of these niggas.
when it announced the
I'm be
acquisition
straight
of Aqua
honest,
Hydrate, a Los
but
Angeles-based
we finna
bottled
find
water
out.
producer. What made this deal even more intriguing was the star-studded backing behind Aqua Hydrate.
Oh, they made a movie.
Diddy Combs, Jillian Michaels,
I ain't even know.
yeah,
I wonder what was the name of the movie they made.
throwing their support behind the brand. But why stop there? Diddy and Wahlberg weren't just passive investors in this venture, they were deeply involved. Not only did they endorse the company and its brands, but they also decided to stay on as investors in the Alkaline Water Company. Together, they had already invested a hefty sum, over $20 million, to develop the Aqua Hydrate brand. Now though, Mark must be regretting getting involved with Diddy. Gene Deal has talked about
You regret?
recording
Yeah, what do you regret?
and has so much black
Shit, I
material.
should the camera, my fault.
Right now, he'll be one of the first dudes that they'll probably pull to the side and say, "Yo, well, you say that your man, I heard you on TMZ say that he never did this and he never did that, but ain't this you?
Something ain't adding up.
Or those films or anything like that exists." You know what I'm saying? That's
I
what
skip some of this. I already seen some of this guy already in the other clips and my other videos. If y'all go watch the other ones, go check them out. You gonna see. You feel me?
Or his celebrity friends is gonna speak or say nothing until they're either contacted or they know what they really got.
So you feel like they might be worried that they...
And Diddy's history of manipulating people for his own wishes is well known. I mean, his plans for Danity Kane were shocking, to say the least.
Looking at this lawsuit, you know, Cassie, she alleges that, you know, Diddy, he'll get violent with her, and he'll get violent with any man that try to start a relationship with her.
Bruh, he know who to do that shit to. You understand what I'm saying? It's certain dudes that he'll do that to because he could get away with it quick enough, or he got somebody behind him, or he got some people there they no matter gonna take his weight for. There's only so far he gonna go himself. There's only so far he gonna go himself. So now, you know, he gonna come at you hard, try to play it off, because he know if he do anything and it comes back to him, it's a lawsuit. He slapped somebody, hit somebody, that's a payday for them. But he'll make up that whole atmosphere, and then he'll look at one of the bouncers or look at somebody a certain way, and they'll take over his mess. So I could see him coming at somebody hard like that. But by itself, he ain't gonna bust a grape in a wine factory. Well, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these industry people, anybody who does business nowadays with the internet, they have indies, non-disclosure. That means that if you work for them, you around them, you can't disclose any of the information about them. It's the same thing that he gave to all his artists when he gave them their publishing back. I'm gonna give y'all publishing, but y'all can't talk about Janice Combs, Justin Combs, Sony, Bad Boy, or anything that happened. Y'all can't talk about none of that. But there's some artists that didn't say anything, that didn't sign it, and they able to talk about anything they want to. And I think that's those girls that was, I think Danny Kane. I think a couple of them didn't sign it. And boy, oh boy, they probably gonna go after him too. Cause I heard him, and I'm giving you this, Aubrey. He stood up there and he said in front of a lot of people, we were in the studio, and I said something to him and walked out the studio. He said, yo.
What he saying? Let's see what he say.
And picked him out and pimped him out to my He said,
pimp what?
Pimped them out. I'm gonna get them all on drugs, and I'm gonna pimp their ass out to my. I was like, somebody cheated.
Fucked up.
And walked out. And there's somebody that heard me.
That's somebody kids. Nah, that's so true, cause that's like from God.
I mean,
like
it's not only somebody that heard me. It's somebody I know.
that's
the time that happened. I still talk to him today. And we were just talking about that the other day. He didn't move back to Indiana.
Wow.
I don't know why.
But that is a double-edged sword, because it could be
that
why
is
Diddy gets
something.
indicted in the end.
Why do you think Diddy haven't been indicted yet?
Listen here, bro. It's a term in the legal field that you could indict a ham sandwich. But the Southern District of New York has a 98.2 conviction rate. All right, for those who don't know, if you got 100 people, only 1.28 or something like that, 98 point, you have 1.8, only 1.8 has won against them. So now, what they do, they already got the witnesses, they already got the people, because let me just say something. With the sex thing, it only takes one witness to convince the jury. One witness. And we know who that witness is going to be. Cassie. She filed a civil suit against him. So it only takes one, in the sex trafficking charge, it only takes one witness. Now we got other people like Jonathan Odie, who was one of the sex workers, that he gave a testimony, or what he gave some information to some agents that he was working, doing sexual acts with Cassie. So it only takes one witness. So now, the reason they haven't went after him because there's more to get into. It's more to get into. It's not only the sex trap, it's the alleged, the guns, the alleged. They haven't came out with any formal charges yet. But when they come out with some charges, bruh, and you hit it, the Southern District of New York do not play. and people don't play with them. So I don't understand why this stuff ever even got to this point, but it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. The reason they haven't came down and got him yet, they going through his taxes. You hear what he said? They had all the people that he did business with. That they gonna go through everything that he did with a fine-tooth comb. And when they set that and they get what they call discovery to his lawyers, he either say, I'm gonna take the time, because if he go to court with it, 9 times out of 10, he gonna spend the rest of his life behind bars. So the reason they haven't did it at this point, it's a lot of paperwork, bro. They got a lot of people working different angles. They got the drug angle. They got the tax angle. They got the what else? They say the drug, the tax, and then they got the guns that were found. They got to do a trace on the guns that they were found in the house. And then if you got 250 cameras, there's a lot of footage that them agents got to go through. So they got a lot of work to do, bro.
Hey,
they got a lot of work.
You hear him?
What they
If y'all listening,
Chiefy D, they got a lot of work to do, bro, and it ain't gonna happen overnight. So I would think that probably in the next two months or so, you might be looking at something, bro.
And you said that Diddy, he got over 250 cameras?
He had over 200, they found over 250 cameras in his house, man.
Damn.
Allegedly. That's what they were saying.
So you do believe that Diddy is going to prison?
Oh, he going to jail, bro. And yo, and I don't wish jail on nobody, on the for real. I don't wish jail on nobody. You understand? But they already got their star witness. And you only, for one charge for the sex trafficking, you only need one witness. One witness. That's crazy. I don't believe R. Kelly, you see what they did to R. Kelly? He went to jail for sex trafficking. He was dating those girls. Those girls was living at his house. Those girls was going back and forth with him willfully. How the hell did he get sex trafficked? And Diddy don't. Based on Cassie paperwork.
Combs was well known for his extensive network of celebrity connections and for hosting some of the world's most extravagant parties. Mark Curry once talked about how these parties could get nasty.
Wow, man, him opening up the door naked, man, that's weird behavior.
Yeah, anytime a man's naked around you and they feel comfortable with being naked around you, you know what I'm saying? You be like, something ain't right, man. What are you know what I mean? You know I knocked on the door. You knew it was another dude at the door. Like when I knocked, you know what I'm saying? Then you can go open the door, come on in, walk him with his butt out.
My fault, y'all, but hey, this is hey, you feel me? It ain't straight. It ain't soy boys, you feel me? Like I said in the other videos, man, Diddy, hey, something off about that nigga, man.
I just closed the door. I see you later, bro. I guess y'all not ready for the day. So, that's weird behavior.
One constant subject highlighted throughout the Tubi documentary was the global silence on any allies speaking out in support of the All About the Benjamins singer. Hollywood is eerily and noticeably quiet about all of the Diddy controversy right now, BT News host Mark Lamont Hill observed. I think there's a very simple reason for it. People in glass houses don't want to throw stones. Suge Knight also commented on the claims made in the November lawsuit brought by Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. She withdrew her lawsuit one day after filing. I don't think Cassie's a liar because we know what type of stuff goes on. And I just say it like this. I don't think Puffy needs to be destroyed or hung or put to death. He said, "I think that Puffy, or if it's me or anybody else, we should be able to tell our truth. By telling our truth, we can't change the past, but we can help the present, and we can help the future. So if Puffy tells his story uncut, it can help everyone. Let him tell the truth."
Oh my God, this is not
Sean
it. No.
P. Diddy
Nah, that was not
has
it.
recently faced a variety of legal troubles. For starters, he is currently involved in a number of sexual abuse-related litigation. He has also been probed by the FBI in connection with a people trafficking enterprise. Diddy has kept fairly silent throughout this time. However, the music mogul only lately ended his social media silence. He did so by producing a cryptic film that, although not specifically mentioning his legal issues, did carry a message. The clip in question was posted on the Grammy winner's Instagram account. It begins with footage of a white hallway in an unknown location. The video then cuts to a shot of the Sean John founder hugging someone and apparently praying with a group of people. There are also images of a seaside scene replete with palm trees. Viewers can finally see the billionaire standing on the dunes in front of the water, his arms stretched out. Throughout the film, there is narration, with the individual discussing keeping steady in the storm and other topics. One shocking new revelation that has come out about him, though, is his alleged relationships with underage boys. If you've been following his dark history for a while, you'll know this came up a long time ago.
You made a comment, right, saying that you knew someone that went through Jimmy Hinchman proffer agreement for a drug case. And the proffer agreement revealed that Jimmy Hinchman, he could have walked away if he would have given up Diddy. What you mean by that?
Well, what happened was is that they had 9 different sessions with Jimmy Hinchman regarding his proffer agreement. So that means the feds went in there 9 different times to talk to him. And in those sessions, they asked him, "What do you know about Sean Puffy Combs or Sean Diddy Combs?" I don't think it was Puffy at that time. It wasn't Diddy at the time. But what do you know about Sean John Puffy Combs having sex with underage boy? And you got to realize, and people never think about this, that Jimmy and his brother, I think they had the same charges. But his brother walked away from that, and Jimmy gets life without the possibility of parole, I think. Which is crazy. For any drug charge. Nobody should spend their life in jail for drug charges.
Right.
And just charges. But I think they try to tie him to some murders or something like that. I don't know that to be for sure. But he shouldn't spend his life in jail for no drug charges. Not at all. So, but they was gonna let him walk if he had any information regarding Puff having sex with underage boy that the feds asked him. In 2011. In 2011, brother. So what did the feds know? Because the feds not coming there unless somebody made a report or somebody made some allegations against Puff in 2011 to ask a friend of his, Jimmy Hinchman, what do you know about that? But for them to ask him about that, it had to be more than a rumor. Somebody made a complaint somewhere. And the feds got hold to that complaint. Now they're going to investigate that complaint when they get people under the barrel, like they had Jimmy Hinchman. That's why they asked him. Then they would ask, how do you know? And then it comes into play Whereas that if you know of anybody that's endangering the welfare of a child, and you see that, and you don't report it, you're just as guilty as the person who does it.
Now that is shocking, and not the only thing he stands accused of. There's been a lot of talk surrounding Sean Diddy Combs, the heavyweight in the rap industry. Several women, including his longtime partner Cassandra Cassie Ventura, have stepped forward with troubling allegations against the music mogul. Ventura, in a lawsuit filed in December 2023, accused Combs of using his power to manipulate and coerce her into a violent...
Hey, y'all, that's the end of the video, man. Hey, we out. Peace.